Dann Mitchell joins us from there. Dan is the UK Met Office's Joint Chair in Climate Hazards. Dan, thank you so much indeed for your time. Has this kind of heat arrived early? Modelling that I had seen for the future of the British Isles was showing these kind of temperatures not coming for another 20 years or so.
Well, no, the nature of extreme temperatures, especially these sorts, which are not super extreme around the world, are that they can come at any time. We assign a probability to temperature extremes, and there's always been a probability that we would get to this extreme around this time. And every year this just gets more and more likely due to the background warming of the atmosphere.
And how well prepared have you found the UK, either in terms of infrastructure or its population, to deal with this kind of temperature?
Well, we're very poorly prepared. Even where we know things are coming, we just don't have mechanisms in place to adapt to that. And your colleague earlier was talking about the rain tracks buckling. We know that's a consequence, but financially we can't do too much about that. In the UK in particular, because we're such an old country, our cities are millennia old, it's very difficult to adapt those cities to a warmer climate, because they were built to be in a cooler climate, or they were built very inefficiently around some sort of resource. So it's quite hard to put in parks or nice water bodies into the middle of a city, which really helps to cool it down. And that's especially a problem for us in the UK.
Dan, how does it work in terms of your organisation's interactions with the rest of the government? Because you're a government agency, the Met Office, right? In terms of, you guys do the modelling and you predict potential hazards to come, but do you also make recommendations to the government about how much better it can prepare for events like this? Or do you have to liaise with other departments that then think, okay, in future, maybe we shouldn't use this particular substance to make a highway, for example, because it might melt in 40 degrees?
Yeah, well, so I'm an advisor to the Met Office, but I'm actually employed by the University of Bristol. So we have quite a bit of flexibility in a university in what we do. For the Met Office, yes, they liaise with different departments, especially UXA, which is the UK Health Security Agency, formerly Public Health England. And together they work to put out this heat health warning, because they need the meteorology from the Met Office, and they need the health expertise from the Public Health Organisation. So yes, the Met Office work with a bunch of different bodies to really advise government, and they are often the first port of call to our UK government.
Dan, as I said, really appreciate it. Thank you so much indeed. Dan Mitchell speaking to us from Bristol.
Thanks.